So, I accidentally deleted the video I made about this yesterday, because I'm special. And so now I'm going to remake it with Cody present this time, so he can actually put in his 2 cents on the whole thing. So.
I left my change at home.
We are at home. Anyways. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about what happened to us over Easter weekend, and give you guys the full story on that. So, I guess let's get started. So, we actually found out that we were pregnant on, what day was it, the 9th, the 10th? It was like either the 9th or the 10th, one of those days of April. And we were excited. It was very unplanned, but we were excited nonetheless, and we actually moved our wedding to a closer date so that, you know, we could,
She didn't want to be fat in her dress.
Pretty much, yeah. So, a week goes by, it's pretty normal until about, what date was it? The 12th? No, it wasn't the 12th, it was... Hold on. Okay, I actually just went and got the pregnancy tests. So, the first ones I took were on the 8th. It's backwards, whatever. On the 8th. I took 2 more on the 9th. Then I took another one. I took 2 on the 11th. I took a regular one. That's weird. Anyways, I took another one, and then I took a digital. All of them said pregnant. So this all happened on the 11th. Whatever. I waited 2 days after that. Took another digital, still pregnant. Okay, we're caught up to date now. So the day after, the 14th, is actually when this all started to go down. It was a Friday. So, Friday the 14th, I actually went to go pick up my dad, and Cody was with me, and I started cramping. I didn't think too much of it because it wasn't extremely painful at the time. It was just mild. I was like, okay, maybe something, I don't know, maybe I gotta poop or something. And that was not the case because on the 15th...
Alright, Mr. Trash Man.
I'm making messes. Anyways, so yeah, the next morning on the 15th, I woke up in excruciating pain. The cramps had gone from like a 3 to like a 9. It was that bad. It was horrible. It was so painful. And so I went and sat on the toilet thinking, okay, I really need to poop or something. Like, this is crazy. And I started bleeding really bad. And I was like, oh God, no. Like, I just instantly knew, like, I was miscarrying. And my first instinct was to try and stop the blood flow, which it didn't really work out that well. So then I just started bawling, like straight up sobbing on the bathtub thing. I had put a pad on and I just sat there and I was crying, and he woke up and I told him, and it was basically just a tear fest of emotions and stuff. So we just kind of waited. It was... thanks, doggy. It was very emotional for both of us. But we just waited. We ended up getting 2 more pregnancy tests, and they were negative. So that at that point I knew it was a miscarriage. Everything came out normally, so it wasn't like I needed to go to a doctor or anything. But it's been fucking terrible. Knowing that my body could not handle the pregnancy and not knowing why I lost the baby, other than I just lost the baby. And there's like hundreds of different possibilities as to why I miscarried, but so that's the story, I guess. Okay, Cody, it's your turn to talk.
You covered it all.
Okay, well, how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, you go from imagining your whole life with a new best friend, and then it goes to all those thoughts and daydreamings just kind of go crashing down, and it's just kind of like you went from super excited, and I don't know, it's just like this different emotion you never felt before. I don't even know how to describe it. And then when that's gone, I don't know, I was in denial. You were in denial.
So basically, like, we've just been grieving. I didn't really talk to too many people during.
It's better now.
It's a lot better now. I can actually handle going out in public and not wanting to cry.
First weekend was bad.
So, but that's our story. I just wanted to tell every person out there that's ever had a miscarriage, you guys aren't alone. And I thought until I started talking to a couple of people that I, was never going to be able to have a family of my own. Because, it's hard on the mother, especially knowing that she couldn't hold the full pregnancy. It's just like, you go through these scenarios of what could I have done to prevent it, and what is it? Is it my body? Is it something wrong with me? Did I do something? Did I not do something? You just all runs through your head, and you blame yourself. I want to tell you guys not to blame yourself, because there are so many possibilities. The baby could have had like a Down syndrome chromosome, and the pregnant, most of the time when you miscarry, it's a fetal problem and not
Down syndrome chromosome?
or the fucking extra chromosome that gives them Shut up.
Hi, X and Y, we should make a Z. I'm sorry, I'm going to help.
Hey, if any of you guys are hitmen, I know somebody. Come get him. But anyways, so we wanted to tell you that we named the baby Angel, and it's actually helped us kind of cope, knowing that it wasn't just a, bunch of cells, because though it was unplanned, it was wanted. So we named our baby Angel Black. We didn't give her a middle name or him, but it's a unisex name, so there you go. But I wanted to tell everybody, just keep your head up, keep going. Definitely grieve, definitely mourn your loss, because you deserve it. It's traumatic, it's horrible. But basically, that's our story. It's really all we have left to say. Cody, you got anything else to say?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Alright. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for all your guys' love and support. It was much appreciated and very helpful in the first couple of days getting over it. So I'm very grateful for you guys being there for me. And are you really? Are you? Get out of here. Bye. I'm ending this video. He's going to drive me crazy. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.
Bye.
No, shut up.